Well, it's hard to believe we're almost at the end of August, and that means that the end of summer is on the horizon. I've just returned from meeting a number of great members out on the East Coast, and it was nice to make acquaintances with some new people. You'll find in your mailbox this week, for those of you who are subscribed to our print newsletter, a copy of our August edition of the Anchor Monthly, which has a whole feature on France and the different programs that we offer there, as well as some interesting stories about that destination. Coming up this week, we have two webinars in store for you. On Tuesday, the 27th, we're going to be doing the second part of our Trip Outlook planning webinar for 2021. We're going to be talking a little bit about some programs I'm thinking of designing in Europe, as well as to Antarctica and right here at home in Canada. So we'd love to get your feedback on those. So if you can make it, please come out on Tuesday, August the 27th. The details are in the blog below. And just 2 days after that, we'll have our second webinar of the week, which is going to be all about the Canal du Midi, this amazing system of canals that was built a couple of hundred years ago through the southern part of France, connecting the Atlantic and the Mediterranean, and a program that we're going to be offering there next year. We've also just put up on our website a list of our Ontario events for the next few weeks. So if you are in Ontario, you haven't had the chance to come out and meet us before, and some of your fellow members, then please take a look. We have a number of events scheduled already in September that will continue into October. And again, you can find the link to our events page in the blog below. If you didn't get our print newsletter, you may not be on our mailing list, and there's a very easy way to solve that, which is simply to fill out the questionnaire, and which you'll find again on the link below, and then we can add you to our mailing list, because next month we have a special edition, which is going to be our cruising edition, which features a bit of an insight in some of the more interesting cruises that are available around the world, and some of them that we're going to be offering here at Wheel and Anchor. And for those of you who are already on our mailing list, we'd love very much to get your feedback, and that's why we have a whole section dedicated to letters to the editor. So all you need to do is drop a note. You don't have to do it the old-fashioned way by mail, but you can just drop a note to me by email with your thoughts, either about the newsletter, about our programs in general, or anything about our Wheel and Anchor community. And one final announcement, our trip Italy North to South is coming up very soon, and we have 2 spots left. So if anybody is interested in an amazing tour of Italy, focusing on the northern, central, and southern parts with our wonderful host, Amber Riedel, then drop us a note. We'd love to have you along. As I say, 2 spots left for Italy. I'll be coming back to you next week, and in the meantime, as always, happy travels.